Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charles Advancement, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we have an excellent show for you guys here today. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So as you guys know, right now the Lakers are dealing with some injuries to some key players, notably Ayton, Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, and of course now Luka Doncic. And I just want to quickly read an article that we got here from heavy.com. It says, Lakers get tricky injury update ahead of Suns showdown. The Los Angeles Lakers will enter their upcoming matchup against the Phoenix Suns with availability once again at the center of the conversation. The Lakers spent the last stretch navigating shorthanded rotations, most recently dealing with multiple absences against the Los Angeles Clippers, and after the 103-88 loss, reinforcements could be on the way. Where the Lakers stand entering the Suns game, Austin Reeves, Ayton are both making progress in their recoveries and could be nearing return, according to head coach JJ Redick. Rui remains further away. He missed the Clippers game with right groin soreness and is expected to miss at least one more contest. Redick indicated the injury is not considered long-term, but his availability for the Suns appears unlikely. And then we have a few other reports here. So Bron Mew says Luka Doncic will not return tonight. He developed a lower leg contusion. And of course, JJ Redick says Austin Reeves will return soon. So you heard what that report had to say. And given the fact that the Lakers are going to be so shorthanded, the next question becomes, who's going to step up to the plate, right? Who's going to step up and try to fill in the gap, you know, for Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, Rui, and all of that. And it looks like the person that the Lakers are getting ready to tap and say, hey, look, come back here and help us, is one Bronny James. Yes, believe it or not, Bronny James is the player that the Lakers are going to be bringing back from the G League to, I guess, give some considerable minutes here. And to me, and I think to many, this is a very, very big update and a major decision for the Lakers. So this is what we want to focus on today. But before we even get into that, we have some big news for you guys from Prize Picks. Everyone's favorite Prize Picks holiday promotion is back. 7 days of Pickmas. Prize Picks is giving out 7 days of deals all the way through Christmas Day, including a Christmas Day max discount. Pickmas starts December 20th, so download the app today and unwrap those deals. So download the Prize Picks app today and use code CLNS to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code CLNS on Prize Picks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. And remember, whenever you support this sponsor, you're supporting this channel. Thank you. Okay, so let's get into what this report had to say here from heavy.com as it pertains to Bronny James. Continues on. It says, Lakers announced Bronny James news amid Luka Doncic injury. Continues on. The Los Angeles Lakers on Sunday announced a decision to call up second-year guard Bronny James from the G League. The news came after Luka Doncic suffered a left leg contusion in a 103-88 loss to the Clippers on Saturday. Bronny played for the Lakers during their NBA Cup quarterfinals loss to the San Antonio Spurs on December 10th. The son of LeBron James appeared in just 1 minute in garbage time after the Spurs dominated the Lakers in the season tournament game. The second-generation player received meaningful playing time earlier in the season, especially when the Lakers dealt with injuries to his father and Gabe Vincent. In November, he logged 18 more minutes in 3 games, earning the praise of head coach JJ Redick for his perimeter defense. Lakers legend James Worthy called his performance against the Trailblazers on November 3rd the best game of his young career. And then you see here from Trevor Lane, it says the Los Angeles Lakers have recalled guard Bronny James from the South Bay Lakers. And then it says Bronny shines in the G League. Despite showing flashes of being a solid perimeter defender, Bronny James has continued to struggle with his shooting efficiency. In 14 appearances thus far, he has shot 32% from the field and 28% from 3, while averaging 1.9 points. Bronny has, however, looked much more comfortable for the South Bay Lakers in the G League, and a trend that has continued since his rookie season last year. In Sunday's win over former NBA All-Star Victor Oladipo's Wisconsin Herd, Bronny logged 15 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds for the G League Lakers affiliate. And here you can see his the box score. Bronny James, 15 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds on 6 of 13 shooting, plus minus plus 6 in 34 minutes there. And then it finally concludes. It says, Bronny James back on the Lakers. Incidentally, the Lakers call up Bronny almost immediately after his performance against Wisconsin on Sunday. The more crucial reason, perhaps, is to provide the Lakers with more backcourt depth amid the injuries of Doncic, Rui, Austin Reeves, Ayton, and Gabe Vincent. While Reeves and Ayton are expected to return for Tuesday's clash against the Phoenix Suns, the Lakers have yet to offer an update on Doncic's injury. Vincent, the Lakers' backup guard, is expected to be out at least a week. And then the article then goes on to say a few more things here. What are my thoughts about this? My thoughts are this, simply. I think that, and this may surprise some people, I think they should play Bronny. Yes, I think they should play Bronny, and I think they should start playing him some considerable minutes. Why? One, to help him gain some experience. Right, and it's totally different, as you can see, quite literally from his statistics, playing in the G League versus playing in the NBA. If you look at his NBA stats, he's averaging 1.9 points per game, 0.6 rebounds, 1.5 assists, while playing 8.9 minutes a game. Now, if you look at his G League numbers this season, he's averaging 9.5 points per game on 35%, 35.6% shooting from the field, 21% from three, 71% from the free throw line, getting you 3.8 rebounds, 4.7 assists. So in the G League, obviously, beyond the fact that he's producing more, he's playing more. He's playing 31 minutes a game. And in order for us to figure out if Bronny's going to be any good or not, or be an NBA player, he has to play. So I think in moments like this is when he has to step up and be aggressive. And I think that that's been one of the biggest knocks on Bronny James, which is just that he's not aggressive. Now, from time to time, he'll show flashes of aggressiveness where they'll swing the ball at him and he'll put up a shot confidently. I think a few weeks or games ago, whatever, he hit a 3-point shot from some distance. I think I remember that. So I think that's what we're going to be looking for. Is he going to be aggressive? And number two, if they start giving Bronny some minutes, it will finally be able to put to rest this conversation of whether or not he deserves, because the vast majority of people don't believe he deserves to be on the team, right? Most people believe that he's on the team because of his father, right? And moments like this is where Bronny can go out there and show you, hey, I want to be on the team. And look, even if you're not shooting, right, or if you're not shooting well, per se, I think the thing that people will notice, especially the coaching staff, is effort. That's playing defense, getting back on defense, showing urgency. Is things like this that gain you respect from the coaching staff and give them confidence in wanting to play you more, right? You saw the video we did not too long ago where JJ Redick went viral for telling Bronny, you got to shoot the effing ball, and then they took him off the court. They want to see aggressiveness. And when you're in a position like this, and this is what's so interesting about it, when you're in a position where you're hungry, your aggressiveness is never a question because you want to get it. You want to eat. You want to, you know what I'm saying? Whereas when you're a son of a billionaire, the level of urgency may not be there. That's why when you see they give the Lakers, give any other players like Nick Smith Jr., all these guys are going at it. They're attacking because now is the moment. This is it. Right? If things don't work out, they don't have a dad that's worth 100. What do you call it? It's worth 1,000 million. Like, they don't have that, so they need to figure it out now. And Bronny at times doesn't show that, and people notice that. Now people try to cover up for it some and try to, oh no, but when this is all you got, when there's no backup plan, you leave everything on the floor. And we've witnessed the inverse of this, where guys are very, very aggressive to get their money, and then they just taper off and just fall out of the league like your man Ben Simmons, that damn Ben Simmons. So these are the things that the people are going to be looking for. But at a certain point, you got to throw them to the fire, and you got to see what you got. You know, you got to see what you got, and you can't keep shielding him from people, shielding him and hiding him and coddling him. That so many people in media seem to love to do in the case of Bronny James. So these are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts in the comments, and we catch you guys on the next show. I'm out. Peace.